Welcome to the channel. So I just want to go through in this video my requirements for a basic vacuum cleaner. Right, so I've been asked by a couple of subscribers which vacuum cleaner I actually use. So I thought I'd go through the basics. It's not what you possibly think. So the first thing is, I don't require a really powerful vacuum cleaner because the method that we use for cleaning carpets is actually a brush method, and that's about 80% of the work. So we use various different types of brushes to brush the carpet and the mats first. That gets at least 80% of the debris out of the carpet, laying on the surface of the carpet. So then we go in with the vacuum cleaner for the last 20% of the work and actually just hoover up or vacuum up the loose debris. So the vacuum cleaner doesn't actually have to be that powerful, which means it doesn't have to be expensive either. So I've got at least 2 videos on the Ceramix Detailing YouTube channel on how I go about cleaning carpets, so have a look at those. You'll see the brush method that I employ. So what I want to do now is just go through the vacuum cleaners that we use, or one of the vacuum cleaners that we use, and just show you the basics of what I'm actually looking for in a device. Right, so this is the vacuum cleaner that we use. It's a Porter cable. It's not expensive at all. I think about £50, £60 from Costco, something like that. But it does have a number of features that I really like. So what we're actually looking for is just a half decent vacuum cleaner that will do the job. This is actually a wet and dry vac, but we don't use it for that. We just purely use it for dry vacuuming. The difficulty with this type of wet and dry vac is having to change out the filters, wash and dry the filters when you're using it, obviously on its for its wet vac purpose. So we have a separate extractor which we use for the wet side of things, for cleaning and extracting stains out of carpets. So this is purely used as a dry vacuum. Now this design is not unique. I think Titan in the UK do a very similar style of vacuum cleaner. One thing we really like about this style is the fact that the extension pieces for the long arm or the long reach sit in these holes around the vacuum cleaner itself. Now I've never used these extension pieces, but one thing it does allow me to do is to sit a number of items on the top, so that when this vacuum is next to the vehicle, I can simply use an attachment, put it back, get the next attachment. So this is one of our interior detailing brushes, nice, big and thick. So that's used obviously to get all of the dust and debris out of from around switches, that type of thing. Really important one is the long nose attachment, and then on here we've got the fine detail attachment. This gets down the side of the seats into the air vents, that type of thing. So we can have basically any attachment we want on there, but as I said, it means that everything is in one place. Another important feature for us is the fact that we've got the intake and we've got the exhalation port there as well. So if we get any debris caught in the hose, simply unclip it from there, plug it into the exhalation port and blow everything out. I know most vacuum cleaners have that, but not all. And then a really important feature is to have quite a long hose on the vacuum cleaner. So this Porter cable doesn't come with a very long hose. I think it's about 2 meters or 1.5 meters. So I've just simply attached a hose off another vacuum cleaner with some tape, and that actually gives me 4 meters. And the reason that's really important is, one thing you don't want to do is have a small hose, have to pull it all the time, and this is banging up against the side of the car. So 4 meter hose gives us more than enough hose in which this can sit a little bit away from the car, doesn't get in the way, and we can obviously use this hose safely. Right, so what other accessories do we use for the vacuum cleaner? It doesn't really matter which attachment fits which particular model of vacuum cleaner. Most of these vacuum cleaner manufacturers have a different diameter hose, or at least the connector at the end, different diameter hose, so that it prevents, or they think it prevents, you from using attachments off different vacuum cleaners and possibly builds brand loyalty. But apart from the attachments that came with this particular vacuum, this one is off a Dyson, so a nice flat one. This is another Dyson product, really good this for dashboards, nice soft bristles and a foam pad inside with obviously the two vacuum ports there, so we go across the dashboard with this, get rid of most of the dust, and also for seats as well. Because that's for a Dyson vacuum cleaner and it doesn't fit this particular hose, you can buy these adapters online off eBay, £3 or £4, and I've just put some electrical tape on the end just to make sure that it fits. So it doesn't matter which, if you like a particular attachment, even if it's by another manufacturer, you can buy these adapters, which is obviously exactly what we do. And again, we've just got multi-purpose adapters as well in that bag. So not really that many attachments. The main ones being the long reach, the fine detail. Again, this pack was about £20. So there you go, just a simple vacuum cleaner, not too expensive. It's not all about the power, especially if you use a brushing method, which is what we do. That gets all of the embedded fibres and debris out of the carpet first, so the vacuum cleaner doesn't have to be that powerful. The features I've gone through in this video, really important for us. It's all about time at the end of the day and obviously doing a professional job. Please subscribe to the channel, and as usual, if you've enjoyed this particular video, hit the like button. Thank you very much for watching.